What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Misplay here. Today we're back with another common charity match. I'm here again with Jess and we're going to smash this game out. I'm going to show you off one of the best decks in common charity. Jess is going to show you her secret spice and we're just going to get into this game. Let's go. And we lose every die roll, every game.
Let's go. It's going to be a sumo cage situation. Shit mental.
Remember, you don't have to win die rolls when you're good at the game. Win die rolls.
You do an ice spell effect.
Ice spell, okay.
We're going to summon from the deck a glass spell. And we're going to use glass spell as chain link 1 to search Windwitch, and ice spell as chain link 2 to burn you for 500 points of damage.
Jokingly. Yeah.
Then we're going to search Snowbell.
Yes.
There's a lot of bells. And you ready for the next bell? Snowbell!
Okay.
And we're going to synchro these two off into a Wing Pegasus Ignister.
Best deck, let's go. Fucking love that Ignister.
Stardust. Yeah, it's pretty good in constructed at the moment. Assault mode 0.
Yeah.
To trip you off and special summon an assault mode from my hand. I'm going to summon Stardust Assault mode.
Okay.
Set 1 and pass.
I wouldn't know about that Ignister being good in the current format. I scrubbed out of Euros with it.
True.
Okay, I'm gonna go standby phase. During the standby phase, I'm gonna forbidden challenge your assault mode.
I'm going to chain assault mode.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for shooter effect.
That's fine.
Link 1. Monk. Strike. Big.
Strike. Impactful.
Declare Mapora.
Mapora is fine.
I'm gonna link 1.
Yep.
Monk.
Monk 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Activate Vessel.
Oh, big shot.
Gonna dump the Ashuna to grave and add the Atara.
The big dragon spirit. See, I'm bored of making things in the dragon archetype, so let's make Dragon 2.
Dragon 2.
And that's why I want.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for a Shuna effect.
Yeah.
Gonna summon a Shafana.
Sure.
Link 2. Shaman. Shaman effect, Pitcher's Cost.
Sure.
Summon back the mana.
Yeah.
Mema 3 times.
Sure.
Link these 3 off for Sasraya.
Yep.
Atara effect.
If you control no effect once the special summon this card.
Oh fuck, okay.
Control the effect once.
Oh, I haven't normal
Mr.
summoned it, it's fine.
Doing the misplays. Not a video if we don't have a misplay.
It's not me playing the game if I don't make a misplay. Monk.
Yeah, Monk's fine.
I'm gonna go to Battle Phase and smack 4k.
That's fine.
I'll pass turn.
On your end phase, I am going to special back my Stardust Assault mode.
Okay.
I'm going to draw for turn. Interesting. Standby main phase.
In your standby, I'm going to attempt to Sasquara make a token copy of Assault Mode.
Interesting, because this can be destroyed by card effects. So I'm going to change Stardust Assault Mode to negate and destroy.
Yeah.
We proceed to main phase.
Yeah.
When it lets me. Going to activate Assault Mode 0 to set Assault Mode from deck.
Yeah.
Set Assault Mode activate. And activate it this turn if I choose to.
Is that the trap one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen.
And summon guitar peoples.
Yep.
And then going to go to battle phase and go attack into we'll attack into a monk.
Yeah, on destruction, Shifana effect.
That's fine.
Summon back the monk and destroy your guitar, dude.
When a card is destroyed on my field, I'm going to activate Wing Pegasus effect, so that you shuffle back the monk.
Yep.
Proceed to end step. Special back. Assault mode. And pass.
It's a guitar dude, it's cool.
The guitar dude is pretty cool, to be fair.
Yeah, we'll go standby phase, main phase.
Yep.
I'm gonna attempt to activate horror effect.
I'd bet. What's the target for it?
Ashuna.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to Stardust that.
Okay. I'm going normal summon the tactical trapper, declare effect.
Big, yeah.
Gonna banish the blackout blackout
Yep.
effect.
Yep.
This is now level 5. I'm gonna synchro for 9.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 1.
Yep.
Think. I'm gonna set one aspect.
On the end phase, Stardust.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Standby main phase. Normal summon cards.
Yeah. Think here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to black out, targeting the token in the middle and these two.
That's fine. Stardust Assault Mode effect?
Summons back the Stardust.
Stardust,
correct? Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Proceed to battle phase. Gonna attack over the Crocodile.
Yes.
Then, in battle phase, we're gonna tribute Stardust
Yeah, no problem.
to summon assault mode. And then attack into a token.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna start then.
Yep.
I'm gonna attempt to the shooter type thing.
Start.
Yeah, no problem. Declare a horror effect.
That's fine.
Link one.
Mhm.
Monk.
Yeah.
Horror effect. Targeting
Sure.
the Ashuna.
Mhm.
Shuna effect.
Yeah.
Berserker.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. There's a reason why
Oh.
Tenyi was seen as one of the best contenders for this format.
True. That sword soul is kind of broken.
It is. I'm always looking at the Sword Soul, so if any of them got, to see if any of the others got printed in common, if they're any good, but I don't think they did. I don't think any of them got a common reprinted since.
Which is hella sad because it would have been kind of cool if they did.
Well, we still have a chance with that Maven set, whatever it's called, the one with the Witchcrafters and Nishi's support, because I know that Moye is on the artwork for that.
I'm pretty sure though that's an ultra only set.
Ultra Charity. Oh,
Oh,
cursed.
that would be cast.
Uh, I was tempted to play Dragon Ravine in this as well.
To send what?
Destrudo.
Yeah.
Because
That's a common.
Yazi's now a common now, and so is Destrudo.
That's why we got to love OTS back. They just
OGS
give
is
us
like
common.
the ultras and the supers and the ultis are just like the supers have been dead as fuck in all the OTSs recently.
Yeah, but the
that's
commons have been pretty common.
Combos have been great.
We'll add a win witch. You take 500.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add this. Take that 500.
Yeah.
Damage here.
It's sad that Mud Dragon and Garuba's brand new, but Mud Dragon doesn't have a common. Because I was working on something for common charity, didn't realise I had no target for the thing, but the common tier elements and the Lunar Lights together make quite a good common deck, but they only don't really have a fusion target for the tier elements at the moment. If we get a common one that's decent, that'd be a good thing for this format too. Because
Yeah.
milling the Lunar Lights triggers them. Just do their searches off Special 7 from Grave. Standby.
In your standard phase, I'd fit something like that.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you're familiar where the concede button is, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sound.
Nice.
I'm gonna go Ashuna effect.
That's fun.
And one monk.
Yep.
Attempt to activate Ashuna effect.
Explosion.
Yeah, no problem. Am I still worm locked if that it's negated?
It is negated, so you never got the worm lock.
Okay, sound. I'm gonna go Atara effect.
And horror's fun.
I'm gonna normal summon the tactical tracker, declare effect.
That's fine.
Banish blackout. Blackout effect, summon the token.
That's fine.
No.
Oh,
Link 3.
interesting.
And go for Berserker here.
I will go one big judgment here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go Destrudo, target proofiness.
Sure.
It's 3750, is it? Yes.
Yeah.
Synchro.
Yep.
To Yazi.
Yes.
Declare Yazi effect. Pop this. And itself.
Sure.
Yazi effect.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mari. Declare effect.
Yep.
Declare effect. Declare effect.
Yep.
I have game here.
Be interested if you do.
Shaman effect.
Yeah.
Res the monk.
Ah, it's exactly game.
Exactly game. GG, bro.
GG.
You see,
This just shows how good Tenyi is as like a common parity deck.
yeah, and since we've got the Egyptian God Structure decks, you've also got like the Condemned Witch into Barrier Statue play. It unlocks some of the other decks. Like if you're into like Goki and Tenyi, it seem to be the best two. Like this locks Goki because they can't target him for attacks because he's got the monk.
This is very much like this. Well, this play is nicked off counter fairies in constructed because they will quite normally summon Condemn Witch, Search,
Forbidden Chalice or
Chalice
Droplets.
or Droplets, and then we'll cheat out the Barrier Statue from deck.
This is nice to have Condemned Witch is not a gold rare.
Yep, it's got. It was originally a secret, as far as I remember.
Yeah, it was a secret, and they got a gold in one of the maximum gold sets.
And then it got a common in. What did it get common in?
It was in the Egyptian God Structure deck.
Ah, okay.
Do you want to show off what you were doing with the while you were playing the guitar, dude? Like what his use is?
Oh yeah. So not many people know this, but Diva actually has like a lot of utility in common charity, because of this little guitar boy right here. So when you summon it off Diva, you get to banish 2 cards off your opponent's top deck, and then you can make this target itself and become a 6, or target the Diva to become a 4. So you have a load of range of 5s, 7s. So I play like Black Rose, Shambara.
Black Rose is a common.
Black Rose is indeed a common.
What set did it get common in?
I could not tell you, but I do own a common. I think it was one of the many reprint sets.
You got a common in Sisters of the Rose.
Yeah, that would be it. But just off Diva alone, you have like access to like some of the best synchros in common charity, being like broad wipes, double attacks, and then of course Stardust for assault modes. So this guitar guy is just absolutely mental. and it has like another effects, but like you never use it.
Yeah,
It I think probably like once, but yeah, like this was Diva and I spell. It's because we don't have Psi. I think it's like Psi Reflector, that would normally tie assault mode together. So instead, I found the two best special and normal summons that make eights just by themselves to get to Stardust, and then playing like every million a way to see assault mode activate known to man, so I can just have that constant Omni Negate on board.
the deck's really
Which it,
cool. It's just ain't got much way to play around the Tenyi lock. A lot of decks struggle with it.
but like yeah, prosperity gives you like more draw energy and stuff, and then like obviously Diva's still the best summon in the deck that gets you even more utility. But for like grind states, you have like Colossal Fighter, which is a very good card in a slow format. Yeah, this is what Assault Mode stands as at the moment. Waiting for that Psi Reflector um, common reprint in OTS. Next OTS.
Oh,
And if it's this deck just goes to something different just because of how much utility that card gives pretty much most decks.
yeah. Thinking of working on some Time Thief builds for the next week. I feel like Time Thief's
Yeah,
pretty good in this format because like slow control again. Like that seems to be what's winning these. Like the combo decks, like it's a very trap heavy game. So if you go second, it's like this
well,
match wasn't very trap heavy, but most of the decks are very trap heavy.
I've had something in the works since weirdly the Speed Duel GX box gave us some interesting cards in common that finally tied together the archetype that you would play in Constructed. So you may see that in the coming week as one of the decks I changed to for a common charity.
And this seems to be the best thing at the minute. Like the GX boxes are giving us so much stuff we can use because everything's in common. And then they get like the secret rare upgrades, but everything's common in them, so they seem to be like really good for the format because like you can just buy one, you've got everything in common already. Like you got
It's the joy. We like speed duels because of its cheapness, but it weirdly impacts common charity. Anything that usually released common is going to have, including core sets, is going to have one playable a common card in it that's going to be good in this format. And like the latest one was like Power of the Elements. Soma came out. That's finally tied Crawler together enough to be able to play.
gives all level 2 decks a spell negate, a spell trap negate, or a monster negate with like red and carrot.
Yeah, like a lot of these decks, every time a new set comes out with commons in, you're gonna have something there for the format.
Yeah.
And I think that's what really ties everything together for this format is that it's ever growing with the alongside constructed, but we're levels and levels behind constructed in power. But I think that's what really elevates this format in the ingenuity you have to come up with to um, play around. I know everyone's saying it's Towers Turbo for common charity, but it's really just it doesn't have to be because there's a lot of counters with the more OTF packs we get and the more core sets and
Every structure deck is so big.
yeah, every Megatin is ridiculous as well. So that's always a huge bump. Like we were talking
B
a
Trooper.
while ago about B Trooper and the impact that's going to have in the format. And we still haven't talked about some of the other cards. Bujins have got some of their cards in common now, so
Yeah.
there's a lot I mean, like we could be talking Constella as well. They've had their big card from one of the core sets printed in common.
Oh,
So that may be something we look into for another game
yes,
and
like
stuff like that.
yeah, I love the fact that some of the cards that notice you play like this. The tactical trapper. This card is awful and constructed, but in this it gives you like you use this to get into a crocosaur or to get a draw. Or you can use it to get a non-tuner on board, a non-effect monster on board, so you can trigger all your Tenyis. Like, this card's insane in Tenyi, but you would not play it in Constructed.
This is an honorary sword soul card. Let's be honest.
It's an honorary.
This just yeah. It just so it's well. It summons a sword soul token.
It's Moye, but common.
It's Moye, but common. It's budget Moye. People, even in Constructed, we're sleeping on this card. Budget Moye.
But yeah, like the whole format is really fun. Like I'm gonna get a list together of staples and stuff you can play, like common staples, and get that uploaded. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll be doing one of these weekly, different common charity decks, different tech ideas for the format. I'm gonna do a weekly series on this because I love this format and I feel like more people need to try it instead of just going, it's Towers Turbo, it's this, that, the other. Everyone needs to like give it a try because it's such a cheap format just to play on the side. So yeah,
and they're making it cheaper every time as well.
It gets cheaper every month. So yeah, that's it for the video, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.